All right, let's jump right in. Today we're going to talk about something that is without a doubt one of the most critical parts of home care: fall prevention. It's huge for your client's safety, and honestly, it's huge for your own professional peace of mind too.
So, to really set the stage here, I want to ask you a question. Just think about it for a second. When you're in a client's home, with everything that's going on, what's the one thing, the single biggest risk to their safety? The most common and the most serious. What comes to mind? You probably guessed it. It's one simple four-letter word: falls. Now, I know that might sound obvious, right? But the reason we're focusing on it is because of just how often they happen and how devastating the consequences can be. It's truly the #1 challenge we face in this field.
Okay, so let's dig into why this is such a big deal. A fall isn't just an isolated incident. Think of it more like a stone thrown into a pond. The ripples spread out, and they affect everyone. It has massive consequences for the person you're caring for, of course, but also for you and your agency. Let's unpack that a little.
And here's the reality of it, laid out plain and simple. You've got two sides to this coin. On one side, for the client, a fall can be catastrophic. We're talking serious, life-changing injuries. But, and this is just as important, on the other side, for you, the caregiver, and your agency, it opens up a whole world of professional liability. So you see, when we talk about preventing a fall, we're not just protecting our client, we're protecting ourselves too. It's about protecting everyone.
But here's the good news, and it's really good news. This is not something we just have to accept. We can absolutely get ahead of this. We can shift from being reactive, dealing with the aftermath, to being proactive. And that's where this prevention toolkit comes in. It's a set of 4 key strategies that really build a strong foundation for safety. Okay, here they are. This is your 4-point safety check. I want you to really burn this into your brain as a routine, something you do almost automatically. First, you assess the home. Second, you focus on safe mobility. Third, you make sure assisted devices are being used right. And fourth, you document everything right away. See how that flows? It's a simple, powerful, and totally repeatable process.
All right, let's dive into step 1, the home safety assessment. Honestly, this is your first and best line of defense. It's all about putting on your safety goggles the minute you walk in. You're actively scanning the place. Are there throw rugs just waiting to trip someone up? Is there a bunch of clutter in the main walkways? Can your client actually see where they're going, or is the lighting too dim? And those grab bars in the bathroom, give them a little wiggle. Are they actually secure? It's these basic checks that can literally prevent a disaster.
Now, getting the environment right is huge, but it's only a piece of the puzzle, right? The other parts are just as important. Mastering safe mobility. That's about using the right techniques when you're helping a client move. It protects them, and believe me, it protects your back. Then there's making sure assistive devices are actually helping, not hurting. A walker that's set too high is almost worse than no walker at all. And finally, documentation. Oh man, this is so important. You have to document everything right away. Even if it's just a close call, a near miss, that record protects everyone, and it helps you spot a dangerous pattern before it leads to a real fall.
So we've got this great toolkit, these 4 steps. But you know, a checklist is just a piece of paper. What really makes this work is the mindset behind it. It's about more than just going through the motions. There's a whole philosophy here that ties everything together and makes it truly effective.
And this right here, this is the whole thing in a nutshell. Most falls are preventable. Just let that sink in for a second. That's not just a nice saying. It's a game changer. It means falls aren't just some random thing that happens. It means we have the power to stop them. Being proactive, hunting for those risks and fixing them before they cause a problem, that is the single best way to protect your client and to protect yourself and your agency legally.
So, I want to leave you with a challenge. A call to action, really. Think about the client you're seeing next. Based on what we've just talked about, what is one thing, just one little hazard in their home that you can fix today? Maybe it's a rug, or some clutter, or a burned-out light bulb. Because taking that one small, proactive step, that's how this all starts. That's how you put this entire safety mindset into practice.